Legs are the foundation to an aesthetic, well-rounded physique. So here are my 5 tips to grow legs faster and bigger than you have been before. I'm someone that hated leg day at the start, always had skinny ass legs, and now they're in a pretty good spot. So here are my 5 main areas that you need to be considering if you want bigger legs. If you want defined, jacked legs, well shaped, then they demand intensity. They're not like small muscles, like your shoulders or biceps or triceps, that you can kind of half-arse, that you can just train on a regular basis and they will grow. Legs won't budge. Legs will not grow a centimetre unless you train them hard, train them properly, train them with intensity and go towards failure, if not hitting failure. Like, you need to train with intensity. So before the gym, get ready, get hyped, right? Slam some pre-workout, get the caffeine in, blast your favorite hype playlist, some fast, hard beating songs, and get ready to suffer. Because if you go into the gym without that approach, without knowing that you're going to suffer, you're going to get to starting and you're going to fucking pussy out. You're not going to take it hard. You're going to take it easy. A half-arsed leg session is a wasted one. So push, feel the pain, feel the burn, and make sure that you are training to failure, because that is how you'll grow some sick legs. Tip number 2. Full range of motion to failure beats heavy weight with crappy form. If you've ever seen powerlifters or strongmen, things like that, like the guys that in the gym that put like dumb amount of weights in the squat bar and then go down a quarter rep and come back up, they've got terrible legs. If you look at the videos I am playing and me working out during this session, you will see full range of motion done slowly with proper tempo, full stretch and full squeeze. I'm not ego lifting, I'm not moving weight, I'm doing it properly. You need to make sure you feel that full stretch of the muscle and then full deep contraction while controlling your negatives or pausing at the top or the bottom of each rep. That's the difference between skinny, lanky ass legs and jacked defined ones. Focus on the execution and know where you are trying to target. Feel the pain in the right place. Don't just move the weight. Tip number 3, train all major leg muscles. You need to make sure your legs are in proportion. I did not. When I first started training legs, my quads massively outgrew everything else and I already had terrible calves. So you've got to train your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes and your calves evenly. Those are the 4 main areas that you've got to really hone in on for that like aesthetic set of wheels. And trust me, you do not want legs that are out of proportion because they just look terrible. Like right now, I am dialing back on my quad training to focus on glutes, hamstrings and calves because they need to catch up. Do not cherry pick exercises or your workouts. Don't pick the things that you enjoy most because you'll just develop weak areas. Make sure you're approaching them in proportion, but also pulling up those weak areas. Balanced legs look way, way better. They look way bigger, they perform better, and you're less likely to get injured. So make sure everything is in proportion, but this can take time to do, so do it in phases like I'm doing. I'm going to relax in quads for a wee bit until my hamstrings and glutes catch up, and then I'll be in a more balanced place to push my next workout phase. Tip number 4, if you hate training legs, train them more often, not less. Don't skip leg day. But if you feel like legs are torturous, stop doing one massive leg session per week. You've got 2 options that I see best. Option number 1 is switch to full body workouts and include 2 solid, hard, intense exercises of leg training per session. Method that I prefer is split legs into 2 workouts, 2 shorter ones. Day 1 is quads and calves. Leg day 2 is glutes and hamstrings. These sessions are now shorter. You're still going as intense, if not even more intense because you're less fatigued, but there's less overall pain and you'll still see as much growth, if not even better, than doing one hard leg session. And finally, progressive overload, recovery, and surplus, right? You need to make sure every single time you're in the gym, when you are training legs, that you are progressing the weight, doing more reps or more weight, or they won't grow. There's no point in doing the same. So track your reps, track your weight, and make sure you're improving. Make sure you're recovering properly. Sleep 8 to 9 hours, especially after leg day. And then make sure that you're in a surplus. Your leg day fuel, your leg day pre-workout meal should be carb heavy. You should be fueling that workout way more than any others because it's going to be hard. And then making sure that after your post-workout and the rest of the time, you are hitting between 1.8 and 2.2 grams of protein per kg of body weight. Because otherwise, you will not grow. That's it. That's my top 5 tips. Make sure you're training legs hard. An aesthetic set of wheels is respected not just by guys, but by girls too. If you want your chick to respect your overall physique, they love well-developed legs. So do not have a flat arse and skinny ass legs because no one finds that attractive. If you learned anything, please subscribe for more real talks like this, more training tips. And if you are looking to get a specific training program to work on your weak areas, click the link down below and I'll build you a complete workout program.